Hey, what's up, everyone? This is a supernatural encounter video. So, both my mama and I were parked at McDonald's. We stopped there. She used the restroom. I got a drink. Well, I was going to. That's right. I was going to get a drink. And we were going to, I was going to go in there and get a drink. And we decided instead to just go through the drive thru because of the strange situation. So, we saw this woman walking around in there in a robe, in a blanket, and wearing these glasses. She was walking around in there very strangely. Now there were these three young girls in there too, but there was an older woman with them. But I don't think that was her. But she wore these strange glasses, and then she covered the blanket around her and walked to the window. And as I stated that I think I know what she is. She's one of those beings, the kind of being she was. She vanished right away. There was nowhere for her to go. She could either gone right or left, but she walked right up to the wall in between the windows and was gone. It was like an episode of Supernatural. Kind of reminded me of this the Supernatural episode about the Striga, where they take the energy out of people. They're around in times of stress or times of death. A lot of things that happen where illnesses, kind of like this coronavirus going around, and they usually wind up, a lot of young people or children or someone will die, things like that. That's what that reminded me of, that Supernatural episode. But that's what we saw, that this woman. But I had a feeling that I know what type of being. It was like this. She looked like a witch lady that was like not like a Wiccan either, like a witch lady, a dark witch lady. And it was like the being or presence. And there's a lot of stuff going on around the coronavirus and things, and young children are dying of the flu, and it reminded me of that episode of Supernatural in season 1, where that particular entity would take the lives of children when all that was going on, and there were a lot of illnesses and things, but it might not have been related to that. But that witch-looking lady, that evil witch-looking lady, she was wearing this blanket, and I mentioned I think I know what she is, and she vanished. That reminds me of one other situation that's happened before, where we all saw this woman walking around the McDonald's, and then she had disappeared. She walked into this. There was nowhere for her to go. She walked around the corner in there. She didn't go anywhere. She walked around the corner and vanished. She was looking right at us, and she was also wearing sunglasses. But the woman this time was wearing sunglasses. She was wearing a white blanket around her, and it stayed on like a cape. And then she wrapped the blanket around her, just like you would see a vampire do when they go like whoop, like whoop, and wrap the blanket around them with their arms crossed. And then she just looked at us and was wearing these white sunglasses with, obviously dark in the middle, because sunglasses are dark in the middle. And she walked around and just looked at the drink area, and then bent over there, and then walked restlessly, and then walked toward the window. And she walked toward there, looked at us, stared at us, and then she just disappeared right in between the two windows. As far as I could tell, she just disappeared. And we just went through the drive-thru. Got a couple of sausage biscuits and a drink. Yeah, she just completely, no, and a water. That's what we got, and a little ice water, and she just disappeared. That's what happened. We got a couple of that, and I think a McDouble and a hash brown. She just disappeared. So that was our supernatural encounter from a few days ago. Peace. Signing out.